Nigeria's Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, why has explained why he's the best candidate to clinch the All Progressives Congress ticket for the 2023 presidential elections. Osinbajo, while meeting with members and delegates of the APC and Osinbajo support group on Friday, said his experience in the last 7 years had prepared him to become Nigeria's next president. You were learning. The vice president said he had been exposed to everything related to governance at the local and international level, which informed his intention to run for president. Oh, so which experience does Tinubu have? Local and state experience. According to him, it is time to reward all politicians and delegates of the party who worked for the success of the party, as he noted that every politician deserves to be treated well and properly. He also added that his administration as president will create a partnership based on trust between the delegates and the political class for the reward of all. Tribune quoted him as saying, "Let me begin by congratulating all of us on the very successful completion of our convention, the convention of our great partners, the All Progressives Congress. I want to thank you for standing firm and strong so that you are able to hold a peaceful convention. I also want to thank you for your support for President Buhari and our government in Abuja. On April 11, 2022, I, your son, your brother, your friend, declared my intention to run for President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I declare my intention to run with the greatest humility. I have served in the government of the federal government of Nigeria for the past 7 years, and in those 7 years I have been involved because the president considered it right to do, and in his own generosity and his openness gave me every opportunity to attend very sensitive international assignments. As you know, I also acted as president during certain periods when the president was away on medical vacation. Everything that I learned as vice president and everything that I have learned as acting president has prepared me to run as president of our country and to function as president of our country. God does not make a mistake. God is deliberate in everything that he does. And by giving me all of those opportunities, I've had to see for myself, understand governance for myself at the highest level of our country's governance, to be exposed to everything local and international at the highest level of governance in our country. All of it was not just so that I will sit down and write my memos. No, it was to come in handy one day. And I believe the time has come. I believe that the time has come and I have the responsibility to my country. I have the responsibility to you, to all our children, to give all what I've learned, everything I've learned, all of the service I have given, to be able to give it to our country and to serve our country faithfully, honestly, and transparently. This is my intention. One advantage I will have is that on day one, I can hit the ground running, because I know what it takes for all of our politicians and for our delegates. I am sure that you will say I haven't spoken about the very important things that I want to do, and I am not going to talk about the economy. I am not going to talk about security. There are so many things that we need to address for that task, not for today. Today, I just want to speak briefly to our politicians. Every politician is an important nation builder. Everybody who is in politics, everyone is important. There's a reward for doing that. The reason why we are in politics is to build our communities, to build our local governments, our state or nation. And our desire is to make Nigeria truly the greatest country of the face of the earth. We can achieve it, but every politician deserves to be treated very well and properly. When we go into politics, we expect to be rewarded. We expect that we will be rewarded with positions and with opportunities to serve, which is why I am saying to you all who are seated here that as far as I'm concerned, you must be the priority. Of course, now you're trying to woo them. Leave all those story. Some are asking Osinbajo still stay away from APC, Tinubu, and Osinbajo in 23 if you love your okay. People are asked to stay away from them if you love your life. Don't tell me that Osinbajo is a good man. Osinbajo is in charge of the economy of Nigeria, or is he? Osinbajo will contest under APC. Osinbajo will work with the same APC as president. If you vote Osinbajo, you are voting for the same APC again, and this mess will continue. And they will still continue to blame that they have to spend. They themselves, they want to see, like I said, even if you give them another 100 years, they will still be complaining that 16 years of APC, PDP, oh God, is what is making them not to make progress. The administration you are part of is a cancer in the hearts of Nigerian citizens. For once, behave like a pastor that you are. Why I would support President Osinbajo? Because Osinbajo is not the author and architect of Nigeria's problem. You see? So what did he come to do now? If he's not the architect of the reducing, so is Buhari the architect of the problem of Nigeria? Because they came together, they said they are going to change the atmosphere for the better. You can imagine. It's not. Then even if he comes as a president, these are the same people that will be telling you that he didn't create the problem. That while he was working with Buhari, that it was Buhari that took major decisions in that part at that particular time. So they will still be exonerating, excusing him. You can imagine. We are being so senseless. We are the problem of this country. We are recycling the same corrupt men and keep expecting things to be fine. VC or no VC is the same set of people, same party. It is like we like suffering. People like you are the problem. I'm sure you were among the people that voted for Buhari in 2015, but they will tell you it is not Buhari. I think I don't know who among the somebody said it's not the problem of this country is not a Buhari. It is a problem of whether the governors. Buhari gave us change. Literally, we went from managing disaster, he still got second term and gave us next level, and we took a different dimension. Now Osinbajo wants to continue what his oga is here to finish. Yeah, where would we be after 4 years from 2023 if there would be 2023 in the first place? You can imagine. See, it's not a Buhari, it's Osinbajo's fault. Don't forget you are the sheep in the courtyard of the hyenas, the chief among them being your SY boss. Be wiser than the serpents and the dragons. One more thing, please don't be gentle as the dove, for your foes are hardliners. The way the cabas will bundle Osinbajo and his master Tinubu, now only God go know. Yes, you are, but let's wait and see if what happened to somebody won't happen to you. Your advantage is Nigeria's disadvantage. Yeah, I say it's better than them. The desire of our heart is that our country will be much greater and will be able to attain the greatness and the potentials of our people. So guys, that's it. So let's hear your opinion. You say it's better than them. It's more qualified than them.